Hey y'all, welcome back to Zelda II randomizer. So between episodes, I had made a list of items that we have gathered as well as things that we have done. And as I was doing that, I was like, wait, we got the trophy or the statue in, I think, the episode or two ago. I don't remember which one. So we're back over here in the town of Ruto, I believe. So we can return that statue and get a spell. I know which one it's going to be, but if you guys wanted to guess what it is, then you could do that and let me know if you did guess, and if you did, if you got it right. And with that, make sure you guys close your eyes, because this wizard over here, and now you're good to open up your eyes. Welcome to Walmart. I absolutely love how that's what he said. We got ourselves the life spell, which is fan-freaking-tastic, because we are also going to be going to the last two palaces that we need, which will be on the separate continent, which is why I decided to start with this town. So now we are going to make our way back to the old town of Kazuto, as well as the new town of Kazuto. As I promptly run into a moblin, even though for you guys at this point it would be fast forwards, but to me, as soon as we went out, I just went face first into a freaking moblin. It's like, bruh, why? Okay, brought us into town of Kusuto first because that was just the easier one for me to find. And I'll make sure you guys close your eyes again because we're entering here and I'm going to talk to this wizard over here. You won't be able to cast a spell, and now you're able to open up your eyes again, which we got the jump spell, which means we can go back to the town of Daruina and get, I don't know if it's going to be a spell or not, but we'll be able to get something from over there. Because there's actually a knight. I'd usually in vanilla would actually get the up thrust. Well, in this case, I have no idea what we're going to get. And now let's make our way across over here, which unfortunately we got hit by a bot. And speaking of bots, apparently the red bots, or the red jelly enemies, are actually called bits, and then the blue ones are called bots, and I'm just like, sitting here, as I was reading the enemy list, it's like, why are they called different enemies? Why is it that the blue variety is called bots, and then the bits are red? It makes no sense, but I absolutely love it. So now we're back in the actual town of Kazuto, or the hidden town of Kazuto. So we can go and find the wizard here again, which is here. Okay, perfect. I was like, was this the right one? Or was it another person? Wait, no. I know nothing. Interesting, so... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm good. So make sure you close your eyes, because I don't remember if it's this one? No. Shoot. I found this one. It was another dude I was thinking of. It's not this one. We need to find a home that has the chimney in it. Because I think for that one... Wrong home again. My goodness. If only I could remember which one I need to go to. It was the other side, wasn't it? Well, we can make a pit stop and heal first. And if anything, if it isn't here, my memory is really bad, then we can just go back to Daruina and get whatever's there. But no, we go in here, so now make sure you guys close your eyes, because we are approaching Wizard again, and get our final spell. I like your big boots, and I cannot lie. You guys are good to open up your eyes. Now, we have all our spells. And we finally have shield spell too, which would have been nice for the palace to see, but I beat that boss. It's absolutely satisfying that I did. So, now that we have all our spells, we want to make our way back to mountain town of Darunia, and I forgot we can't actually go that way. Because usually in towns, you can go all the way one way and all the way the other way, and there'll be exits. But for this one, my shoulders just popped there. I was just shuffling my seat and it was like, pop. Anyways, for this one, for whatever reason, that's just not the case. And I know it's because the end of this area is actually just, oh, right to a bot. I was hoping we could get to the desert area first, because we have a statue over here. So now we have 5 lives, which is a deal. But now I forgot what I said. Oh yeah. I know the reason that there isn't an exit back on the other side is just because, well, the other side of that is just straight up a little hidden area, which is where we actually found the statue, if I remember correctly. If not, it really doesn't matter if I forgot that was it or not. But now I think we want to go up into that side of the cave. It's been a while. I know it's like... I know for you guys it was last episode, but for me it's actually been a week. And I was also really tired when I made that episode. I also have a bloom over here, so these guys aren't going to be as much of an issue. As long as we can avoid them. Because I think the blue mowers are usually in palaces, but in this case it's in a cave. Hello, how are you, Scorpion? Oh, I'm going to use the life spell as long as we're not dead. No, I knew that was going to help us, but I just never thought about that. Because we're 12 episodes in, and we just haven't found the spell. But that's okay, we made it across here, and if I remember, there is... Yes, there is one of these guys. Which I really want to call Lizalfoses, but those enemies aren't Lizalfos. They are called... Let's use a life spell here as I look at the list. I think they're called Gyros? No, I don't remember what they're called. For whatever reason, the name is just not on the list because I think it deleted it because I just made it before starting this session. So there's that. But I think they're called Gyros, something like that. But regardless, we are back, and now we are going to get on one of these roofs. I don't believe it's these ones though, but it's actually pretty funny because we had to go in a chimney just to find a Hylian soldier that will give us upper thrust. It's just where you need to find it. It's just like, why? Why here? But now we're gonna use jump stall. Aw, yeah. It's so satisfying. Honestly, I forgot how high up we actually jump. And here we go. Love it so much. It's just like Mario. Except instead of going down a pipe, you're like Santa. So I don't know if you need to close your eyes here, but make sure to close your eyes just in case. You know all I can teach you. Now go. Okay. Well, there you go. You guys are you can open up your eyes now. We get nothing from that, which I thought might be the case since, again, we have upper thrust already. So that means if we didn't get the soldier in the other town, I don't remember which town it is, then that means over here we would have gotten both spells, which is kind of interesting. But that's why you actually wanted to double check. You are the hero for saving my child, that's right, okay. So I don't really need to go in there because we got the spell from that. So now it's just making our way back to one of the palaces. I don't know which palace we're going to go to first, but I'm actually going to save and quit and honestly just go to the closest one. Oh, that red bar up there. Don't know why that was there. Alright, and here we are, back in Palace 6. At least I believe it's a hidden palace, but it doesn't really matter because we are going to beat it today. I don't know how long it's going to take or how quick it's going to take, but we're gonna get it done. But also, I'm going to use a reflect spell and a jump spell a lot in this palace, so anytime you see that, please close your eyes because they are flashy. But also we have less keys here because before jump cutting, we already made a visit over here, but I decided to just cut that part out because I just kept getting lost. Plus, we're dying a few times. I think that's the first time I've actually seen that, and I don't mind getting hit. So, I didn't even realize that the reflect spell also gave us fire. And here is the second main boss. Which makes me laugh because since we're already here, I actually was fighting a blue iron knuckle, which was one we were already facing against before. Friggin' dude kept going off screen, and it ended up going into a ditch. I had no idea that was actually possible, till that happened, and it was pretty amusing. I will show it after this fight if I remember to, because I want to see if I can get this in one go. First, you gotta be patient with this one, because you can't just go there and hit him right away. So like how as soon as he got off his freaking horse, he just decided to like turn the other way. So darn you for going off screen. Just like the other one. Also I'm going to use shield spell, which I would suggest closing your eyes just in case. Now you're good to open up your eyes, and close your eyes again, if you had them closed already. Because that's definitely flashing. Yay, another key. Which I will then use the life spell here, because we were low in life. But yeah, here's the clip if I remember to put it in. I found it pretty amusing because it just decided to just go off screen and then do wee off screen. It's just like, bro, why would you do that? Oh my goodness, the dagger's up there. Okay, let's use the jump spell again. Oh goodness, I don't know why in non-Japanese release they decided to make lots of spells very flashy. Like, come on guys, you could have just made it a little bit easier on the eyes. Because in a Japanese release, it isn't like that. It's actually a lot more softer, and it's not just like, I'm a big flash here. Oh, and speaking of big flash, we did. Just really sad. But you know what, that's okay. Don't know if you want to jump down or not, but I'm going to use... actually no, I'm going to use a jump spell again. I was going to use a fairy spell, but I kind of want to fight this guy. I'm also going to use a shield spell here. And again, why so many of them flashy? Like, you could have kept it like the original. Oh, we got a doll over here. I will take that. I will very proudly take that. Of course, get hit by lots of bubbles in the meantime. Because there's two of them. Which now means all we can do is just fall down. So yes, I decided to just take care of them instead of trying to avoid them, because it makes it easier. So I guess we're going this way, to yet another Iron Knuckle. So let's use our fairy spell and go across, because I don't want to deal with it, and I want to know what's over here. It's a P bag, which we can't get. I think that is usually 200 if I had to guess, because I think palace ones are usually 200 PP. I could be wrong about that, though I missed. I didn't know where I was going, I just kind of did things. And here we are, on the last level. Oh, nope, never mind. It's not the last level. Why can we fall down so much? And why isn't there a hidden wall there? It feels like there would be. But there was not. And now we are. But now it's just finding which way we want to go, though. So trying to look at the map, not that it would really help us. But it looks like we want to go this way, towards the bubble. Which I think there's an elevator that way. Hello, Bubble. Thank you for avoiding me. I appreciate that. And hello, Red Iron Knuckle. No, but the bubble's back. I got distracted by it, and it was a perfect opportunity for the Red Iron Knuckle. Okay, let me out. Let me out. No, we stuck. Or are we? Can we use the fairy spell? Nope, yeah, we're just straight up stuck here. I think that's the first time I've seen this happen. Okay, here we are in less familiar territory, at least to you guys. For me, not so much, because there's actually a pit over about where I was shooting. But over here is slightly less known to me, aside from knowing that there's unicorns as spikes over here, so we're gonna go in here with caution, slowly, because obviously there is deadly pits over here, fortunately. Oh, we almost made it across, which we did. Huzzah! We did it, guys! Which also means there is the boss that we have to take care of now, which we're going to use the jump spell for, as well as the shield spell. Sorry about all the flashing. That's like the annoying thing about this boss. Oh, it decided to start off over there, did it? Usually it starts off over here. Well, in this case, it is a no. So that means we're going to be jumping back and forth. And you may be thinking, wouldn't it be easier just to stay over in the corner that we jumped over that way? And that, I would say no, because the boss actually stays closer to this pillar over here. So it would actually just be unhittable over there. Oh, we're already getting a few hits in. But I'm also going to go over here and back over here. Because I would be a little bit more comfortable staying over this way, and I'll use the life spell I was gonna use. But of course I use a spell on it, so that's okay. That's just completely my fault. At least we can jump over the fire though. Just as long as we jump in time. We're halfway through this fight, so doing better than I thought it was going to do. Now let's see. Wow, it's just really loving this part. Or loving this side, that is. I'm not complaining, I just find it kind of funny, which is like, usually at that point it would move, but in this case it just decided to stay over there. Now this is going to be our demise, is it going to be? Probably. Well, let's see if we can get it before it gets us though. Well, ooh, only a few more hits. It's not too bad. And, oh, there we go, we did it. Also close your eyes. Yay! We got this palace done. Oh, now it's just getting across, which thankfully we did. We did it right into the lava. Thank goodness. And that is Palace 6, which only leads... I think Palace 2. One of the early palaces, that is. It amuses me that aside from the Great Palace, that's going to be our last one. And now... okay. Some more life, I'll take that. I was gonna say maybe it was going to be the attack, but it isn't going to be. So I guess with that then, I shall leave it here, and actually just going to save the game here, so we don't have to redo that. But yeah, so next episode we will start doing the remaining palace. And then after that, we will finish this game off by, well, going to the Great Palace. And that palace is actually going to be in a separate one, because that's a rather big palace compared to the other ones, and yeah. Anyways, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like button, yell in the comments, or just do whatever you want to do in the comments. And yeah, so please subscribe if you enjoyed as well. It would help me a lot. And yeah, anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.